get a little nervous when I have to do stuff like this, you know. It's, my name is Robin, and I kind of came here today to tell you, see, I'm an addict. I am a pincushion longing for every prick, a panting dog with dreams of liquid gold running through my veins, that feral cat hunting through garbage for the last bit of catnip. I am in love with a thing Mama always craved store-bought, Grandma only homegrown. She would always say, sugar, if you can't taste the deep, dark South American jungle earth on the tip of your tongue, then your stash just ain't no good. You see, I am an addict. Heart pounding like a racehorse in heat, flesh burning from outside in, hair rises up to me, goosebumps, razor blade nerves slice through muscles, scratching from inside out. I must feed this hunger every single day. You see, I am an addict. This sweet pungent odor must penetrate my lungs. If I could breathe it instead of air, I would. My hands are shaky and clammy. I want to paint my body with it. So I came here today to tell you that I'm sorry. I came here today to tell you that I'm an addict, and I'm sorry for the ant infestation under the bed from the leftover chocolate wrappers. I'm sorry for selling all your precious bowling trophies to pay for last year's Halloween chocolate from Costco. I'm sorry for the embarrassment, those brown spots on your ass, just the chocolate I took to bed with me last night. And I'm sorry for stealing all the Valentine's Day chocolate from your office, then blaming the cleaning lady. You see, I'm an addict. Chocolate doesn't hit. It doesn't leave scars. It paints over the bruise marks, fills an empty soul. Chocolate does not judge when you screw up. Yes, I am an addict. And I need to feed this hunger every single day. Flesh burning from outside in, hands shaky and clammy, fireworks exploding in my belly, brain cells on fire, dancing and screaming. Does anybody have a Butterfinger? As you can see, I'm a chocoholic. Just recently, I turned 65, which was very dramatic. Ask my husband. He witnessed the whole thing. So it's funny. You don't look 65. Those words, a complimentary insult that tastes like rancid cereal on my tongue, spoon-fed until I acquiesce into something that meets with your approval. What does 65 look like anyway? I wake each morning with the aches and pains of a grandmother. Bumps and bruises interlaced with varicose veins map the path of my body's exploration. How can I revel in my golden years when the path to redemption is marred by doctor's visits, abnormal labs, and swollen feet, one step forward, two steps back? And all I hear is the noise of my mother's judgment, laughing, I told you so. A tourist in my own body, I wear my skin like a mask, peel it away each night for safekeeping, taken out for Sundays and birthdays. This is what sorrow looks like. I carry its weight on the back of my knees. Anxiety rolls out of my mouth into puddles of indecision. Unsure-footed, I stumble with constant precision. Can you see me beyond the Can you see beyond the body that bleeds the scent of liniment and hair dye? Whoever said silver was the new black is lying. And my mother is still laughing. I stare in the mirror. This 65-year-old image stares back. Fine lines and sagging jowls map my face into something I don't want to recognize. My medicine cabinet has become this shrine to all things anti-aging, snake oil remedies available to smooth the broken capillaries and wrinkled hands to a soft, unblemished patina, obsolete before the Amazon order hits the doorstep. I think I look like my mother. What if I could birth a new version of myself? Breathe without choking on fear, be happy without flinching. Pick clean my mother's judgment, burn the remains into ash. I will never be that steel-haired, denture-wearing, card-carrying member of AARP kind of old. You know, the scent of decaying flesh and baby powder intermingled with the smell of brisket and chocolate chip cookies kind of old. I will be that 60-something woman with long, sparkly fingernails, Botox and breast-analyzed, cool sculpted into a body of my own choosing. I can be yoga and Pilates or a bike trail through the redwoods, but my body is always at odds with itself. Can I be that road less traveled? Can I root myself in the dirt and blossom in between the cracks of insecurity and happiness? Can I hold my nose and swallow the right to love my body just as it is? Let me twist and purge this aging skin into something beautiful. Something that no longer looks like my mother. Can I finish with one more? Okay, as I told you before, I'm a chocoholic. And I'm always looking for where I can find chocolate. So, I went looking for Mr. Goodbar. Mars told me he could make me sing just like a symphony. I told him he was chock full of nuts. Mrs. Fields gave me Ben and Jerry, offered me kisses, thought they could score, make my heart melt away, but their game was slower than turtles. Rollo offered his chunky bar, but he was no more than a junior mint, and without all the luscious calories, Kit Kat and Peppermint Patty offered to switch hit, but Heath can offer me his heart, dark nugget. At last, I found them, 3 musketeers. They wrapped themselves around me with their buttery fingers. Their mounds melted in my hand, not in my mouth. They took me to the Milky Way and back, and you snickered at my almond joy. All you could say was seventh heaven will always give me Baby Ruth.